Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and today's simulation, or this week's simulation rather, is Slavia Prague versus Chelsea Football Club in Europa League. Now, I do have a bit of a cough, plus I'm going to have trouble pronouncing some of these guys' names. I normally leave it up to the normal commentary team to do that, and I just leave it, or I have done in the past few weeks. But I'm going to give it a go anyway, and I'm more or less just going to give it a go just to try. But I would like to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I think I've got like 9-10 subscribers in one day, so that's really, really good. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to the channel. Like I said, I'm not going to get the pronunciation of the opposing team right, but anyway, this week's lineup, what I'm going to do, because we've got Liverpool, it's a massive game coming up on Sunday, and we want to beat them motherfuckers. Giroud's going to start. I'm going to put Adoy. Loftus-Cheek played really well. Jorginho and Kante normally start, but Jorginho I'm just going to leave, and Kante's going to get a break. Kovakovic is going to start. William on this right-hand side. As for the back four, I put Emerson in the left-back position, and I'm going to give Zappacosta a run out as well, if I can find him. We do have a hearing this week, basically about the transfers, whether we'll be banned for the year or whatever the hell it is, or 2 years or whatever. So that's happening this week. I'm unsure when the hearing is, but apparently that is happening. And of course, most of us have probably read about Danny Drinkwater and his drinking situation. He had a car crash, I believe, and yeah, he's been done for that. But yeah, so I've not mucked around with Slavia Prague team or whatever. No idea, no say in that whatsoever. So I have gone with a fairly weak lineup compared to what the Liverpool game will be, because we'll be full pelt on that. All the first team will be out. Kante, Jorginho, Hazard will start. Played really well against West Ham. But yeah, guys, we've got 800 views, nearly 1,000, maybe 1,000 at this point, on that video. So thank you so much for everybody who watched. Be nice to get that every single FIFA simulation. Why is it snowing? Alright, maybe it's a country of snowing, I don't know. But whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see their lineup. I fully expect to beat this team based on stats alone. I think they're like a 3.5-star team, but you know, anything can happen. It is football. So, Kola in goal, never heard of him. Kudela. Wow. Husboa. Stoch. Zumral. Traore. And Skoda up top. Skoda. Which of course we know is the name of a car. So yeah, guys, in real time I may not get their names right. In goal for us today, we've got Kepa, Zappacosta, Rudiger and David Luiz. And the back four, along with Emerson, Kovakovic, Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek. We've got likes of Hazard, Kante and all the rest of them on the bench, which I think will basically happen anyway. They come off the bench if we need them. So they might get a bit run out, but I don't expect them to play the full game. Nowhere near, maybe even less than half a game. You know, if we need the job doing, because we've got to beat Liverpool. There's no doubt about that. So like I said, guys, I am going to try my very best to do the... Oh, man. Hold on. What have I done here? Nope. There we are. So here we go. I'm out the picture, and here we go. So Traore with the ball now. Huspa. Don't know that guy's name. Skoda now. Knocks it into the left wing. Starting early now. Wow, puts it across goal, and it's cleared by Emerson. Zinhu. Then how? That pronunciation is terrible. So Sparta Prague starting off early on the attack. I feel that we've got enough to do the job. Who's out there? You know, Pedro, William, whoever. You know, Adoy, Emerson. We're good enough to beat this team with the team out there. Skoda now knocks it into the right wing. Man, it really is attacking wise. Emerson gets back. What a great challenge. Traore. Back to Traore. Gets the cross in, and it's cleared by Rudiger. Sparta Prague being the starting of better off at both teams on the attack. Chelsea under the cosh for the first 4 or 5 minutes, and a first corner to Sparta Prague. Inside the box, cleared. Chelsea trying to hit them on the break, maybe. Giroud gives it back to William now. Tries to hit them on the break. William making some run on. I was playing like football back and forth between two players there. Loftus-Cheek runs into the box. We played a really good game versus West Ham. Somehow now. Left back, Boral, I believe that is, trying to join in the attack. Zappacosta. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, brilliant ball. Plays it into Giroud. Works his way inside the box. Drags it back. Takes a strike. Oh, and a great save from Colour. My God, that was a strike. I don't know who took the strike initially. Is that Kovakovic? Who runs onto it? No, it's Jorginho, number 5. Difficult angle. Managed to get a shot off, and the goalkeeper with good left hand. Chelsea's first real attack. William now with the corner. Clear this time. Chelsea in possession. Crowd seems up for it, doesn't it? William tries to take his man off, man on, and he loses out. Cleared there by Sparta Prague. Stoch now puts the ball into the left-hand side. Oh, it's brilliant. And I think that was offside. Zappacosta there was there to challenge. I do still have this cough, guys, so I'm kind of like, you know, my throat's not the best. So you will hear a lot of like coughing and whatever. Chelsea in possession once more. Zappacosta with the overlap now. William. Back to Zappacosta now. Oh, it's brilliant there. Jorginho inside the box. They can't touch him. Oh, he got challenged, and it's back out to the left back. Passes it to Skoda. Plays a nice little 1-2 now. Traore, back heel. Stoch. They're linking up really well, Sparta Prague, surprisingly. Traore. Another back heel. Loses out this time. Chelsea trying to hit them on the break, are they? Kovakovic. Loftus-Cheek. Slowing the game down a little bit. Adoy makes a run. Nice little run. Oh, he gets challenged. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea still in possession now. Kovakovic. Knock it out to the right wing. William cuts inside. Zappacosta with the overlap. In possession now. Plays a little 1-2. William gets challenged. And this is a high intense game. Back and forth, back and forth. Traore. Skoda. Zaru, I believe his name is. Got challenged there. Again, I'm not going to get the pronunciations of his names. Sorry to keep going on about it, but it does play on my mind. Hudson Adoy. Giroud. Loftus-Cheek now. Who's played really well. Does some wonderful step overs and loses out. But yeah, he's played really well in the past few weeks. And I felt, you know, it was right to give Hudson Adoy Loftus-Cheek this run out, because you know they're not going to get to play in the Liverpool game. Emerson, who also played quite well. Good going forward. Hudson Adoy. Loftus-Cheek back in possession now. Loses out to Hudspar, I believe that was. Skoda. Stoch now on his right hand side. Plays it into space. Rudiger trying to get back, and he gets barged off the ball. Ooh, just about. They're giving the ball away. Chelsea back in possession now. This is a, wow, fast-paced match. more than what I thought it was going to be, you know. Thought Chelsea were just going to dominate. But Sparta Prague, you know, are there, man. They're competing. Props to them. Kovakovic now with the challenge. Great challenge. Wins the ball back. On his right-hand side now, Zappacosta joining the attack with William. What can he do with it? Puts a cross in, and it's headed up. Adoy, and a strike taken, and a great save. I don't know who took that strike. It was chested down to another player. Ah, look at that angle. Wow. Giroud with a tight angle, took the strike, and a great save from the keeper. I think it was going wide anyway, but they didn't want to chance it. Corner to Chelsea now. Outside the box, takes a strike, and it's blocked off. I think that might have been Rudiger. He's getting back. David Luiz now joining the attack. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Puts it into the left-hand side now. This is Adoy now on the ball for the first time on that left-hand side. Keeps losing out right now. He's not had the best of games in the first 32 minutes. As people tire, substitutions are made. Hopefully he gets better. Oh, it's brilliant coming forward. Slavia Prague now. Traore. Hands it to Zamro or whatever his name is. And it's a header on Kepa. Far out header, man. From distance. Kepa saw it coming. Gathered up nicely. Chelsea played out from the back, which I always hate them doing. Jorginho. Kovakovic. Chelsea lose out this time. Hotspur puts it in. A good ball to Starch on the right hand side. Takes a strike. Kepa. It will follow up. And it's 1-0. Oh my god. 1-0 to Sparta Prague. Unbelievable. That was a brilliant goal. Oh mate. I'm shocked at that. But they've fought for it. They've played well. They've challenged. They've competed. They're not laying down for Chelsea. Took the strike to test the keeper and beat him with a follow-up. Kepa just didn't even move. Look at that. Simple tapping in the end. To be fair to Sparta Prague, they've worked hard for it. They've deserved that goal. There's no doubt about that. Like I said, on paper I expected to fully win this game like with ease, and it hasn't been that way at all. Skoda with the first goal of the game. David Luiz now. Kovakovic. Chelsea got to turn it on now, man, and like do something. Loftus-Cheek now. Beats his man. Stoch wins it back, though. Hostile environment. Away from home, Chelsea, and in the snow, apparently. Traore. Stoch. Look at them. The link-up play between all these players are really good. The passing is connecting with everything. The pace of the passing as well. No real mistakes. They're not trying to say they're not good at it. They're actually good at it. Like they've been playing together for like 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? A set team. So props to them. Kovakovic now. Zappacosta. William. Come on, Chelsea. You've got to do something. Get a cross in or something. And all that passing around near the edge of a box, and they've broken it up and cleared it. It's nearly the end of the first half now. Chelsea 1-0 down. William. Zappacosta now. Jorginho. Loftus-Cheek. Trying to find some space. They got killer pass. Jorginho. Zappacosta now on that right hand side. Beats his man. Gets the cross in, and it's punched by Kola. Jorginho now gets the ball back. Loftus-Cheek. William with a strike. What a goal! Oh, it's brilliant. Left foot. Oh my god, on that top left hand corner. My god, what a strike. What a comeback. Out of nothing just before the break. They needed that. That was brilliant. Look at that. Wow, he just comes onto it and hits like a volley almost. Look at that. He didn't even... It just hits it. Boom. Or like a half volley more or less. One bounce and what a strike. Now what a goal. What a comeback. Haven't had too many chances, Chelsea. And then they pull off that. A wonder goal. Great comeback. 1-1. There's no doubt about it. They will be disappointed to have conceded that. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting second half. Substitutions will be made. We know Chelsea's got players to bring on that are just, going to be even better than what we've got playing. As for this team, I don't know. I don't know what they got. All they can do is rotate the tiredness, maybe. I mean, that's just my theory. But look what they've done thus far. In terms of stats, Chelsea are the better team. But look how they've performed, Sparta Prague, and they've won ahead. So it is football, anything can happen. So let's check out the second half. Look at that. 4 shots. Oh, they've had 3. We've had dominated possession, pretty much like real life. Second half now, kicks off. Hudson-Odoi. Emerson. Coming forward now. Oh, it's a challenge by Stoch, but he still holds up play. It's Hudson-Odoi now. Kante now on this left-hand side. Crosses near the back post. William! Ooh! And straight away, Chelsea on the attack. Keeper attempted to make a save. Didn't need to. It hit the net. So Chelsea will want to continue how they finished the first half, and they seem to have done that in the early stages. It's only 1-1, so Sparta Prague shouldn't have the wind knocked out of them too much, but it will be disappointing to have worked so hard to get that goal and then to have conceded. But there you go. Good Sparta, I believe that is. On this right hand side now, they continued their attacking movement. Traore with the cross. Oh, and it just went over. It looked like a cross. He might have called it a shot. I don't know. Giroud played 50 minutes, 12 touches on the ball. Mostly in the midfield, sitting in deep in the midfield, trying to help them out. But remember, we do have big names on the bench, so if need be, to change this game around. Kovakovic now. It's out to Zappa Costa. Hudson-Odoi on this right hand side now. Kante. Odoi on this right. Trying to give it to William. Hasn't quite worked out. Holds the ball up. Just, nearly kept it on play. I think it's a throw to Sparta Prague. Borrell. Don't know that guy's name. That has a bitch name to say. Traore. Look, I can't say that guy's name either. Traore. Stoch. And I think that was Hudson-Odoi wins the ball back. Came back to challenge, wins the ball. Jorginho in possession now. This game seems to have like a calmer demeanour to it in the second half. Knocks it over to William now. He's beating his man, puts a cross in, back post, left hand side, and there's an attempted header. And Emerson with the attempt, but it hasn't really gone down too well. Hazard coming on for Hudson-Odoi, not really surprising. He's done okay, Hudson-Odoi, but you always felt that he was going to be the one to come off for a big name player like Hazard or even Pedro. He's done okay, but we're only it's drawing 1-1 at this point. So 60 minutes gone, you might as well say. So Hazard now should be able to do the business. Plays a nice little 1-2, linking up play with Giroud. Back to Giroud. Hazard already making an impact. Inside the box, supposed to cross in, back post! And William with being challenged there, under pressure. But as you can see, Hazard already making the difference in the first minute of even coming on. Unbelievable. Giroud and Hazard are in sync. So it's going to be a rough 30 minutes for their goalkeeper. And that defence with Hazard knocking around that left-hand side. Zorro now puts it in to, I think that was Skoda now. Traore takes a strike from distance. Target anyway. I believe this is on away goals rule. I'm unsure. I can't remember which way it works now. But whatever. Kovacevic now heads it back, giving it to, I think that was Skoda. Chelsea win it back. Stoch now. Traore. It broke up play. Hazard. Kante. Hazard sitting in deep in that midfield. And that number 10 role, it seems. Hazard breaking forward now, giving it to Giroud. Plays a 1-2. Back to Hazard now. A strike! Oh, what a goal! Absolutely brilliant. That was a wonder goal. I think that was Jorginho, wasn't it? Or Kovacevic. What a strike. Oh my god. Similar to the William goal. That was brilliant. And it is Kovacevic. Wow, that was incredible, wasn't it? I thought Giroud was going to take the strike initially or have a shot, and then Kovacevic just comes onto it and just hits it. What a strike. That was amazing. Look at that. Plays a 1-2. Hazard bypasses Giroud, and then look at that. What a goal. Bang. Oh my god, look at the curl on it. Unstoppable. Keeper couldn't do nothing about it. That was a goal. Goal of the tournament. One of them. Come on. That was incredible. 2-1 to Chelsea, and a substitution being made for Slavia Prague. Oh god. Tell me his name. I don't know his name. So Slavia Prague will be disappointed to have conceded that, but it was one hell of a goal. Balutu for Zamrul. Balutu? Oh, that name is ridiculous. Change it, dude. Stoch. So Slavia Prague on the back foot right now. And after all their first half performance, you know, they're down 2 goals now to 1. Emerson. Playing, giving it to Hazard, who gives it away. Will get challenged anyway. David Luiz back in possession now. Hazard on the left-hand side. Kovacevic. Jorginho now puts in a good ball to William. Gets cut out by the left back. Ballatul now trying to link up place with Borrell. Traore. Oh, they're starting there. Putting it together really well now. Tried to take a shot and he was blocked off. Trying to continue what they did in the first half. Oh, it's been given to Kante now, and he's in a striking position, it seems. Taking him on. Blocked off. Skoda in possession now. Plays a 1-2. Borrell with it on the attack on this left-hand side. The left back puts it across. What can he do with it? And it's gone cut out. Referee waves play on. Hazard in possession now. Stoch now wins the ball back. Good challenge. Gives it to Traore, I believe that is. Trying to give it back to Stoch, and this time Emerson gets back there and wins the ball. Brilliant. Hazard now gets challenged. Traore and Stoch are really going for it, man. They know they've got to win here. Ideally, they've got the second leg to come as well. After all that hard work, they know they can do it. They seem to have dropped off the second half really badly. Kante on this left-hand side now. Being very lively. Slips over in the snow. Can't blame for that. Hazard now with the cross. And William goes up for it. And even the goalkeeper was slipping there to get the ball. The snow's playing havoc with the situation. And Barkley is coming on for Kovacevic. I don't know why, really. I mean, Kovacevic ain't done that wrong. He scored that goal to put us in front. Maybe to freshen up this team. And again, people do have to play in the Liverpool game. So maybe he's thinking about that. Baluk, I believe that's his name. I can't see it really. Well, it's a good ball in. I think that's Skoda now. He's like past 3 or 4 men waiting for support. Still got the possession. And this time it's Emerson gets back and robs him of the ball. In a good position there. Barkley. William. And Slavia Prague just gather it up and soak up the pressure this time. Puts in a ball to the right hand side. Hasn't really worked out. No one really there. Stoch couldn't get hold of it. 86 minutes gone. Stoch now. Oh, just breaks up play and gives throw on to Chelsea. Zellini is coming on for Borrell, who's Zellini. I know Borrell's the left back, but he's in that left back position, Zellini. So Emerson with the throw. Baluta. Zini puts in the ball to that left hand side. It's Baluta by himself on the left side. Puts the ball in the box, cleared by Rudiger. Sparta Prague still in possession. Zellini now puts the ball back in. Chelsea block it off once more. Giroud in possession. Barkley. Hazard now in that number 10 spot. Barkley down this right hand side. It's William now on the attack. Zellini now bypassed. Yes, he has been. It's Hazard on the ball now. Hazard inside the box. Now gives it back to William now. Back to Hazard. It looks like it's going to have to go. It's Giroud, William, Hazard now. What are they going to do with it? Zappacosta now tries to put the ball in the box and it's broken up. Could have been a corner. Hasn't quite worked out. And that is the end of the game. A very lively game, a very interesting game, which I'm very happy about in respects to competitiveness, considering the stats of how low, or 70s and 76, 73s Sparta Prague is. They competed with Chelsea. They challenged them. They gave them issues in the first half, petered off and got tired near the second half. Even with the substitutions made, Chelsea showed that bit of quality. And to be honest with you, a great goal from William in itself. The goals we scored wasn't, typical goals or anything. They were wonder goals. They were brilliant strikes from both William and Kovacevic, especially that second one. What a strike that was. A very difficult team to come and play against, no doubt. And in the second half, the second match, sorry, I'm hoping that it's, without the snow, it's a little bit better or whatever. But we dominated possession anyway, and yeah, we've got to be on our guard with this team. They're no mugs for what they are. The next game, guys, is going to be Liverpool versus Chelsea, which basically I'm going to play Higuain. Hazard's going to play, no doubt. Jorginho, Kante, they will all play. All the big names or whatever, your typical expected. Even Alonso will probably come back into the squad. We'll see what happens with the Sparta Prague game on Thursday. See who he plays and runs out. I mean, Pedro didn't really get a run out either. I mean, in real life he may. I don't know. It just depends. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Donate to me via PayPal to go on the front of my YouTube channel page. And on the banner it say donate here, and you'll be able to donate once or monthly or whatever it is that you want to do in respect to that, or you can also buy my merchandise. But thank you so much for your support. These simulations will continue. We've only got a few more to go now in the Premier League and in the European games as well. So yeah, it should be quite interesting in the run into the end of the Premier League. We are trying to get fourth, of course, and we're sitting, I think, third currently at this point in time of this recording. It may change, no doubt. Or whatever. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's simulation, and the next one will be Liverpool. So that will come out possibly Friday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, dare I say, depending on when it uploads, because it does take quite a while. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time, and thanks so much for watching. Keep the blue flag flying high. Oh, and that's the man of the match. Well, it has to be, I'm going to say William played really, really well.